To use this camera like a pro. Okay, when we first take out the camera, before you turn on anything, okay, I would suggest that we remove the lens cover. How to remove a lens cover? By pressing these two sides of the cover. Okay, the lens cover is removed, and keep this cover in your pocket or in the camera bag. Okay. Now, the next step is to turn on the power. Okay, as you can see that there is an off indicator there. By turning to clockwise, okay, it becomes on. Okay, once it's on, actually the camera is ready for you to take picture. Okay, so for this camera there is so-called a lot of feature, but for us we would like to start with use the 3 feature. The first feature is I would like to introduce is the autofocus feature. Okay, you can see that there is a white indicator on the body of the camera. This is a dark. Okay, and when you turn the white align with the dark, with the green and the white align together, okay, this mode selected, we are using the automatic feature. In other words, the lens will be autofocus, the flash will be auto trigger if required. Okay, I think most of the time we will use the other feature is the to take the picture without flash. So by turning the dial and clockwise by one click, okay, this is telling the camera that okay, I'm going to take the picture without flash. The reason is sometimes the room light or the outdoor light is sufficient enough to take the picture. If this is one of the feature that nowadays most of the camera are able to take a picture without flashlight. Okay. Sometimes if you use the automatic feature, the camera will be trigger the flash unnecessary. Reason is the room light is already sufficient for this camera to take a good picture. By adding on the flash, the picture will be turn out to be too white. Okay, but on instances that we may need to force the camera to trigger the flash, even those that the camera doesn't require sensor required, the camera sensors doesn't require the flash to be triggered. The reason is the picture that you're going to take, like the person that you're going to take, okay, the background light is too bright. So if you take the picture without the flashlight being forced to flash, okay, your picture turn out that the person face may be too dark. You won't be able to see the clear picture. Okay, so that would be the third methods that we're going to use. So now we need to turn the dial to the P mode. Okay, as you can see, the P and the white indicator. So with this mode, you are actually telling the camera, okay, this picture I'm going to take with a flashlight. Okay, with these 3 feature, I think anyone will be able to use it like a professional.